Hi, thanks for joining us for Get That House. My name is Barbara Irwin. I'm with LVNV Homes and Land. This is my co-host,
Brian Holland with Older Public Title Company. Thank you very much, and welcome to the segment of Get That House.
And today our guest is the Shade Lady. And take it away.
My name is Tess LaCroix. I'm with the Shade Lady here in Las Vegas. My website is shadeladyoflv.com. And you can get a hold of me at 702-477-5635.
So today we're going to be talking about Sunsetter retractable awnings. So the great thing about the awnings are that you can actually save money on your electric bill.
Absolutely.
And you have electric or manual.
Correct.
And then you have a wind sensor.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about like the process? Say I call you, ring, 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 hey Tess, I want to know about these awnings, and you come over to my house. What would you tell me?
Well, first I would do some measurements, and we do free estimates, free quotes for you. We'll come over and tell you if it's a feasible option for you. Some houses are different, obviously. So we need to know what type of product your house can have, and if it can be motorized, depending on if there's an electrician or if there's an outlet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so they come in different sizes.
They do. They come from size 8 feet and projection wise 7 feet, all the way up to 20 feet and projection 11 foot 8.
Very cool. And then, so I live in an HOA community. I live in Desert Shores.
Yes.
And as you know, they're kind of picky.
They are.
So what do you tell people when you come out about their HOA?
Usually, we actually do research beforehand to find out what your HOA allows.
Okay.
Because some HOAs do not allow stripes. Some HOAs make sure that you have to match your house.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them say you have to match your roof. So HOAs are all different. And some communities have HOAs where there's not just one HOA. They can be up to 3 HOAs.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to get, exactly. So they have to get permission or do the paperwork for that. And we have a relationship with some of the HOAs, so we can actually go in and do your paperwork for you so that it speeds up the
nice.
process.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
That is cool. Okay, so how many different types of products do you have?
Well, we have 3 different types of awnings, and then we also have shades. So the shades come down and just cover windows or patios, usually for the west facing.
Okay, and you have a PDF that you supplied for us.
I did.
If we could just open that up, and we'll take a look at that, and maybe you can just explain it to us briefly.
Sure.
Joe Gamble, can you open that PDF?
Sure, it's right here.
So the first product that we have there is our lateral arm motorized awning. You press a button, it goes out. You press a button, it goes in. The reason
That's
that most
easy.
Yes, exactly. There's also another button where if you don't want the projection to go out 10 feet, you only want it to go out 5 feet, you can actually push a button so that it only goes out a certain amount.
So I have a question. How does this wind sensor work?
If the awning wiggles too much in the wind, we usually set it at about 25 miles per hour. If it wiggles too much in the wind, it'll automatically bring it in for you for safety reasons.
Nice.
That's very cool. Okay,
Very
if we
nice.
scroll down, then what is this next? It just talks about the...
It talks about the motorized and the XL awnings. The next one is a freestanding awning. It's called our Oasis. It's for people that if they have low roof lines and the awning can't be attached to the actual house, they can use this freestanding awning, and it can be moved around through the backyard.
So that's something that I could get in my backyard, and they could tell me I have to take it down, and I could say no because it's a temporary structure.
Absolutely. This is one that if
It's a trend.
someone wants a specific color, like the color that's on that PDF is called Merlot.
Okay.
HOAs don't particularly care for Merlot. So what you can do is you can get this freestanding awning because you do not need HOA approval for it. It doesn't attach to the house.
That's nice. Now, I know that you have fabric choices.
Mhm.
So, is there fabric choices with every... You brought some with you?
I did. We
Okay.
have 3 different fabrics. There's a laminated fabric. Laminated fabrics hold up here in Las Vegas. We do fabric changes at about 8 to 10 years on those.
Okay.
Then our acrylic fabrics We do fabric changes on those at about 10 to 12 years.
Can I see them?
Of course.
Very cool. And these are the ones that are last how long?
I do fabric changes on those at about 10 to 12 years.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
They hold
and-
up pretty well here in Las Vegas. The only time that we change fabric before that 10 to 12 years is when somebody buys a new house
Uh-huh.
and it already has an existing awning on it. We can go out and change the color for them.
Okay, very cool.
Mhm.
Now you have motorized shades also.
Yes,
And so that's on your PDF.
absolutely. They're called Easy Shades. They can either be solar paneled so that we do not need any kind of cord.
Uh-huh.
You press a button from inside the house.
Okay.
Press the button, it goes down. Press the button, it goes up.
Okay. And
We
is
also
that,
have motorized.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Is that so everybody can see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there are also manual shades also. And as you can see in this PDF, we have them over windows. And then we also have them on patio covers. Because most people that have the patio structure, the permanent structure in their backyard, when the sun goes down in the west, it still shines bright in there. So we can put these on. They're very lightweight so that it just comes straight down. They come down 7 feet, but they don't have to. So you can stop them at any time.
Very cool. Okay. And is there any more of your
No, I
PDF
think
there?
that's all.
Okay. So I know that those the Easy Shades,
Yes.
they actually create some privacy also.
Absolutely. You can see out, but nobody can see in.
Okay.
And it blocks 90% of sun and wind.
Okay. And how can you save on your electric bill by having an awning? Do you know?
I do. Because of the way that the awning is, it drops the temperature underneath about 20 to 25 degrees. So if you're
nice.
facing west and you put that awning out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it's going to block the walls because the sunlight and the heat still comes through the walls. So the house is getting warm inside. And so if we can put an awning out there and block it, then that sun can't get through.
That totally makes sense. And what is this here? Are these the...
They're just other different types of fabric. Now the shades have a
go, Vanna?
different type
I'll
of.
do the
it's a-
Vanna Black thing.
It's a solar screen. These come in different colors also. They come in cream and called desert sand. The one I sell the most of is desert sand because it matches the desert.
So this is cream and...
This is called sand.
Okay. So it's similar to those?
It is. Uh-huh.
Very cool.
Yep. And then we also have black if you want to completely black them out.
Nice.
Yes.
I know my neighbor has the Easy Shades because he doesn't like my dog. I have to be honest there.
So what happens? I install these beautiful retractable shades, and I rip the fabric, or the motor goes out. What do I do?
You call us and we'll have a technician come out or an installer, and he'll come out and make sure that that's fixed for you.
And
We also do
Easy enough.
repairs of other awnings that are retractable awnings.
Oh.
One of the things that we see is the awnings are very heavy and studs are elusive. And so the stucco, depending on where the stucco is and the foam and how thick it is, some people in other companies just put the awning up on the actual stucco. And we have to come over and take it down because the brackets actually break into the house. They
Oh,
break
wow.
the stucco. So we're able to take it down, put a header board up. We put header boards up on every single awning that we put up so that that doesn't happen with our product.
That's very cool.
And if you can, let us know one more time before we conclude this. How do we get a hold of you again?
Tess LaCroix, the Shade Lady. My phone number is 702-477-5635, and you can either call me or text me.
And you have a website.
I do, shadeladyoflv.com.
Very cool. And you also have Facebook.
I do, Shade Lady.
Just the Shade Lady.
Just the
Shade
Shade
Lady.
Lady.
So there you go. If you need to cut your electric bill, create some shade around the pool, get some privacy on your debt, contact Tess. My name is Barbara Irwin, LVNV Homes and Lands, 702-235-9298.
Brian Holland, Older Public Title Company, 702-985-2222.
And we will see you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks, everybody. Thank
Thank
you.
So much for
you.
having me.
It's a wrap.